Right, so this week is, I think, general news stories that interest me. I'm probably going to talk a bit about, how women's sport has come to the fore this Olympic year, and a little bit about how much the Daily Telegraph annoys the hell out of me. The Daily Telegraph is a right-wing newspaper in the British Isles. It is known over here as the Tory Graph by most liberal-thinking people, as it is strongly conservative. Being of an Irish nationality, I watched the boxing, and a girl from my country called Katie Taylor won her bout. I choose to talk about this for two reasons. There have been two articles in the Daily Telegraph recently, one of which was about female judo, the second of which was about an author called Maeve Binchy from Ireland, and both of those articles got on my nerves, and I'm going to read some quotes from this article. Quote, "Is women fighting each other violently a perfectly wholesome spectator sport? They both showed pure, naked, fierce, animalistic aggression of a sort that one doesn't naturally associate with women, or girls for that matter. After a few minutes, I got used to it. But then, you can get used to anything, can't you?" That makes me so sad. It really does. I mean, where do we live? We live in the 21st century. It's 2012. Female sport has moved on so much from this chaotic, mess of amateurism and completely being pointless to the world and seen as bad for them and stupid things like that, and that really gets on my nerves, things like that. The female boxing that happened today was some of the best boxing I've ever seen, and some of the most enthralling. And, of course, I didn't feel like it was weird to watch, or bad. It just felt like sport, like any other sport, like male boxing or male football or male judo felt no different whatsoever. And why should it? But why? Why? We have people like this guy. I'll put a link to the article in the doobly-doo, but people like this guy is why we still have female inequality I think, in developed countries like Britain and the US. The other article, which I won't talk about too much now because I'll be babbling, but was about a very, very successful female writer. Writer? That's the bill sign, not writer. Writer. Very famous Irish female author who didn't have kids. Now, of course, being the Telegraph, this is a bad thing. The headline, and this will tell you all you need to know about this article. If Maeve Binchy had been a mother, does a female novelist need to have experienced motherhood to truly understand human emotions? No. So that's my rant for the day. But otherwise, Olympics have been brilliant. Ooh! I'm going to the Olympics. Foosball. Foosball, you can't read that because it's backwards, but foosball. That should be awesome. Anyway, I'll look forward to seeing everyone else's news stories that they've picked out from the weekend. I think some people are doing the chick filler thing, but I don't really know enough to talk about that, so I just had to rant about this.